And we welcome you to a special night of regular season hoops. This one counts as part of the NBA Cup. And along with Grant Hill and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Allie LaForce, our reporter. Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaking out. You take a look at Toronto. They're sitting at the top of their conference right now with the #1 record. And, of course, the Wizards far behind in the standings.
Well, right now for Toronto, it's impressive how well they have played. I mean, some teams need more time before they start clicking, but not them. They were ready from the beginning.
And what a good feeling it is to play such high-quality basketball so early in the season. This kind of start sets the foundation for what could be a monster year.
A look at the opening lineup for Washington. Bilal Coulibaly out there with C.J. McCollum. Then it's Kispert, then it's Alexander Sarr, and it's George in at the 4. And for the Raptors, Barnes is the 4 with Pirtle in the middle. Jackson out there with Emmanuel Quickley. And it's Ingram in at the 3. Still in the early stages of the season here, but some people are already talking about MVP and Rookie of the Year, Grant.
You know, I think it's a little early for that. I mean, those decisions are a long way off. But, you know, B.A., I guess it never hurts to take a peek.
Now here's Jackson. Jack's up at 3. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. And what an incredible achievement from MP recently. Grant, he turned in one of the most efficient games you will ever see.
Well, you talk about what it means to dominate. MP was the definition of that with his performance. Now, everything fell for him, and it looked like he was a man amongst boys.
Just 5 on the clock. Washington needs to get off a shot. And finished off by Sarr.
The Frenchman, s'il vous plaît. Taking flight. You gotta like Sarr.
There's Jackson with the 3. Connects again from distance.
And, folks, he's just set the record for most three-pointers in a rookie season.
And, you know, I don't even think he's thinking about records. He's out there to ball. Ever since entering the league, only a few to win.
Yeah, MP is clearly amongst the best rookie shooters we've ever seen in the league. We've heard the comparisons to Ray Allen, Clay, and Steph. And after seeing what MP's done this season, you start to believe he will be in that conversation.
George outside. Back to McCollum. Pass to Kispert. Fires the 3. Fires it in the triple.
Quick release off the catch by Kispert. Boy, that ability to rise and fire quickly, invaluable.
All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Thanks. Well, with a window of opportunity opening in the East, the Raptors are trying to make inroads. After acquiring Brandon Ingram last season, he's finally out of the bubble wrap and providing that offensive punch that this team has needed. The goal is clear. Ingram said it himself. They're looking to get back into the playoffs in Toronto.
Love that confidence. Okay, Shams, thank you. And it's Washington with the ball, following the 3-point basket by Toronto. Here's McCollum, and McCollum slams it in.
And he's not the tallest player on the court, but McCollum uses his quick burst to finish above the rim.
There's Jackson with the 3. Kispert grabs a miss. Washington trailing. To the inside. Pass to George. McCollum with it. He's picked up by Pirtle. That one's good. This game is all even. McCollum's got his second basket on the night.
Not only a perimeter player, McCollum can go inside.
MP outside. Ingram on the wing. From outside the arc. Hits a 3-pointer.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
The Wizards trail by 3. Outside Coulibaly. George outside. Minute 32 left in the first quarter here. 4 on the clock. Back to Kispert. Here's Coulibaly. Pirtle grabs a miss.
Oh, he'd like to have that one back. That's in his wheelhouse for sure.
Jackson surveying the D. The shot by Pirtle, no good.
Most defenses want to protect the paint first. Great job there.
Pass to George. Inside. Here's McCollum. MP with the block.
Oh, look at the feistiness from MP. Has no problem meeting him at the rim for the block.
Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Some changes for Toronto. R.J. Barrett, he's checked in for Scotty Barnes. And it's Grady Dick in for Quickly. Champagnie, he's checked in for Washington. Carrington comes in for Koulibaly. There's 53 seconds left in the first quarter. That won't go either for McCollum. Raptors lead by 3. Here's Dick. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
I'll tell you, Grady Dick can shoot for days. I mean, his confidence from beyond the arc is really incredible.
Back to McCollum. And he's going for the oop here. And finished off by Sarr.
Oh, man. Between his size and mobility, Sarr is the perfect lob threat.
Dick finds Jackson. Pirtle with a screen on McCollum. Down low. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Boy, the timing has to be perfect both ways. The passer and the finisher, and Pirtle's power on display.
Outside Carrington. They set the screen. Beyond the arc. Drains the triple. MP. He's found his range, hitting 3 triples in the quarter. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. Some good action all. Toronto ends up going with a new group. Wizards trail by 4. And while they struggle to win games, the Wizards are focused on achieving what they call smaller wins, Doris.
I think this is an incredibly smart approach for this reason. You do not have enough yet, talent and experience combined, to win in the NBA. So you have to look for the positives as you try to develop your program, which means draft well. Player development is absolutely critical, and your ability to celebrate those smaller wins means you're making progress.
Ingram the 3 with Barnes the 4. Emmanuel Quickly is out there with Jackson, and it's Pirtle in at the center position. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Now here's Jackson. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
You know this about Scotty Barnes. This guy is an exceptional athlete. That is above the rim.
And so McCollum will bring it up for the Washington Wizards. 4-point game. They come into this one following the loss to Minnesota.
If you can't match up on the boards, you are not going to win games. That's got to be a big lesson from that game.
I think if you get out-rebounded by that wide a margin, it speaks to a lack of energy and effort, and that's problematic.
And that one's good. Ingram.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Back to McCollum. There's 45 seconds left to play in the second quarter. 5 on the clock. Rebound Toronto. They're really clicking as a unit. Tonight, looking for their 11th straight win.
Well, this is a basketball team that's really humming right now. And what you love is they're working together as a unit, which makes it fun to watch. What I'm curious about here is when teams start to adapt and take away their best strategy, how do they keep the streak going? Really, really interested to see how this plays out.
McCollum's shot is off.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Pass to Quickly. The 3. That shot off the mark. And so it's Toronto with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And they push the tempo in this one, getting out in transition and making the defense pay. More 2K action in just a moment.
We'll get to the first half action in just a second, but first, let's take a look at where teams are sitting in the power rankings.
Checking out Toronto. Season is young, but they're coming up. A great team that still has room for improvement, man.
You just hope they can maintain this level of play all season long. They've been a fun team to watch. Turning back now to that game we've been watching. A positive first half for the Toronto Raptors. Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He was their offensive catalyst in the first half, working hard to get the whole team involved.
His fingerprints were all over this, involving his guys with his passes, finding different ways to take advantage of the defense.
More teams are playing 5 out now, Doris. So if you're coaching, is that a system you'd run?
It is, BA, because so many players come into the league highly skilled. If you are a 3-tool player, meaning you can shoot it, deck it, and pass it, and you've got 5 guys like that, look out. It is so hard to guard.
Checking out the group for Brian Keefe to start the second half. Keyshawn George is out there with Sarr. Then there's C.J. McCollum. Then there's Bilal Coulibaly. And it's Kispert in at the 3.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
There's Jackson with the 3. Shot's no good. Made 4, he's missed 4 now. Wizards trail by 9. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Scotty Barnes letting everyone know. He said, I'm a great defender. I feel like it doesn't really get talked about enough. I guard whoever, 1 through 5. That's what I pride myself on and what I'm ready to do every time I step on the floor. Brian?
A tone setter at that end. Thanks much for the report, Allie. And the Wizards shooting 47% in this one. Pick, Doris. We knew Alex Sarr would need time to develop, but he has flashed some big-time upside.
Yet another player, BA, from France. They are turning out a number of quality players. Let's remember this about Alex. He's a 7-footer with some shooting ability, a little bit of an off-the-bounce and playmaking skills. Like the sky is the limit if he keeps growing.
Here's McCollum. Kispert outside. The 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum. McCollum's got 5 assists in the game. Timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. There's Jackson with the 3. Washington with a rebound.
Now, this is frustrating. You come out to start the second half. You've made 1 of your first 4 shots.
Sarr passes to George. Not going to go that time. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. Toronto leading by 9. And here's MP from outside. The long-range hit from MP.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Kispert outside. Back to Coulibaly for 3. Barnes with the rebound.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Jackson for 3. Oh, he gets it to go. 7 of 13 now.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
Hurdle against Sarr. There's McCollum with the 3. Rebound Toronto. Pirtle's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And the Wizards last season with the worst record in the Eastern Conference. Grant, second in losses only to Utah.
Yeah, B.A., the course is clear. Development and youth. The losses can be tough to stomach, but they do have some intriguing up-and-coming players.
George for 3. Knocks down the triple. George has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
Boy, defensively, you deserve to get torched from deep if you leave him that open. My goodness.
Quickly outside. Pass to Ingram. And here's MP from outside. And count it. 8 of 14 now. He's rolling.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
And so now a timeout called by Brian Keefe. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Mamukelashvili's checked in for Toronto. R.J. Barrett comes in for Brandon Ingram. And then for Washington, Champagnie. He's checked in for Sarr. And it's Carrington in for McCollum. Pass to Carrington. George sets a screen. Tries the 9-footer. And that one's good. Carrington's got 5.
Bub Carrington doing some work on the painted area. Make them worry about that aspect of your game.
Jackson for 3. He's got it. His 9th make out of 15 tries.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Pass to George. Kispert outside. This one for 3. Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got 4 rebounds now.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
MP outside. Outside Barnes. Toronto passing it around. 3-pointer. Barrett can't hit. The Wizards trail by 16. Kispert right side. Pass to George. Over Barnes. George's shot is off. To the paint. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Barnes, no good on the free throw. And so it's MP making things happen for the Raptors. 27 on the night. He's had it his way. Back to the game after this break. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah.
Well, that's what a great pass will do.
Toronto going with almost an entirely new group here. Pirtle's checked in for Mamukelashvili. Barnes comes in for Barrett. MP's checked in for Dick. And quickly subbed in for Shed. A big group substitution here for Washington. Sarr's checked in for Gill. George comes in for Champagnie. Kispert's checked in for Johnson. And it's Bilal Coulibaly in for Carrington. Cleared away by Ingram. Toronto leading by 16. Barnes is the 4 with Pirtle in the middle. MP is out there with Emmanuel Quickly. And it's Ingram in at the 3. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Sarr. Yes, sir!
Well, with big hands and nice touch, Pirtle knows how to finish in the post. This guy has a lot in his arsenal.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. Outside Sarr. And Alexander Sarr going to pick up the foul here. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
The Raptors have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this 4th. Barnes with a screen on Coulibaly. Here's Barnes. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. And that's now 6 points for Scotty Barnes. Outside Coulibaly. Kispert on the wing, covered by Ingram. Here's George. Yes, sir! Bank it in the layup.
Boy, I love to see Corey Kispert share the wealth like that. This is exactly what helps team chemistry.
Hurdle with a screen on Koulibaly. Here's Quickly. George is there for the rebound.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Raptors.
They really had things going. Their offense carried them tonight, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., tonight, simply they won the battle of the field goal percentage. I mean, it made all the difference.
This will mark their 13th win of the year. Not a bad number.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next two matchups between these two should be fun.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for MP.
He was their catalyst tonight, the straw that stirs the proverbial drink.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here. Boy, that's an example of a player taking what the defense gives you, just doesn't work out in his favor, right? He misses the shot.
Pass to Ingram from downtown. Sarr pulls it in. And it's Wizards ball, trailing by 19. George against Jackson. And here's Kispert from the arc. And there's Jackson on the assist by Quickly.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
So no problem for Toronto as they get the win. That win brings them to a 3-0 start for the group play stage of the NBA Cup.
And now they're focused on getting a clean sweep over their group before moving on to knockout rounds.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. So long, everybody.
All right, got another matchup against a potential all-star tonight. MP, what you thinking?
I need a little separation.
Yeah, I am sick of you too, but we got video to shoot. Come on.
Nah, Xander, I'm saying I need separation from some of these other all-stars. Gotta do something that help me stand out.
Like...
Well, nothing gets people talking like putting someone on a poster.
Love it.
Mm-hmm. Just straight yam on fools, bro. You know, that always leaves an impression.
There he is. Is he again?
Good evening, everyone. The NBA season is still young, but there's a buzz in the air for this game of the NBA Cup. This is Kevin Harlan. I'll be joined by Greg Anthony, Tim Legler, and we'll be hearing from our reporter, Allie LaForce, on the sidelines as well. And right now, a brief look at the power rankings here at the end of November. It's interesting to see how the teams compare. You look at Cleveland, they're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And I think for the Raptors, they're still in that adjustment process. It's early in the year, but they've certainly established themselves as one of the elite teams in our league.
Here's the starting group for the Indiana Pacers. In the front court, the forwards, Mathurin and Siakam. At the guard positions, Halliburton and Nembhard. And it's Toppin in at the 5. And for Toronto, the post pairing with Emmanuel quickly. And it's Barrett at the 3, the small forward. Seriously against other opponents in this conference. You got to wonder if that hasn't provided some extra motivation.
And how impressive have these performances been by MP? He puts a big old target on his back that his competition isn't taking lightly and continues to dominate out there. He's garnered a good deal of added respect the way he's taking care of his business.
So great to be here on the day before Thanksgiving, whetting our appetites with some NBA basketball, Greg. It gets no better than this.
I'll tell you, these teams seem to be really hungry, right? Guys love winning the holiday games. It just makes victory and that turkey tomorrow taste a little bit sweeter. And his eyes got wide once he got the ball inside. You just know what he's going to do with the basketball.
Oh, that's an outstanding view from the AT&T Connected Cam. Now here's Jackson. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game.
He just can't get anything going in this quarter, and his team desperately in need of a spark.
Shots good by Siakam. Siakam's got his second basket of the night.
Well, it's early, but I love their offensive game plan to this point.
Here's MP. It's through for his second basket. He's now 2 for 6.
Despite his youth, MP's showing grown man strength.
And one of the many challenges for a small market team like the Pacers, Greg, going up against that luxury tax.
And they've avoided carrying a payroll that would incur the tax. But right when they said they were planning to do just that, the Bucks stunned everyone with a maneuver to secure Pacers center Miles Turner and perhaps let him off the hook.
And there is a whistle. That goes on Andrew Nembhard. That is his first foul of the game. On the wing, Jackson. He's covered by Halliburton. Just 5 on the clock. And the basket by MP.
And these types of looks are easy for MP. The defense must make it harder for the young guy.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
I had a chance to catch up with Darko Rajakovic. I asked him what his strategy was for slowing down Tyrese Halliburton, and he said to guard him tightly. Even when he's dribbling the ball up the floor, I want us to be aggressive. I don't want him to have any breathing room. Let's see how much pressure they bring tonight against him. Back to you.
Allie, thank you so much.
It's a tough stretch for him right now. He may want to find a different way to stay involved.
Pass to Halliburton. Off target from three-point range. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Raptors. They trail by 6. They went to Indiana for their last meeting with the Pacers and came out with a win.
And it was pretty much a cakewalk for them the last time these two squared off and had a clear advantage on the backboard.
Well, that's got to be an area of concern in this one. If they are able to dominate the boards again, it could be a repeat of the...
Knocked away. On the wings for him, it's Dick and Barrett. Then it's MP. Then it's Barnes. And it's Mamu Kelishvili in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Here's MP. It's MP muscling his way for 2.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Siakam against Barnes. Pass to Huff from past the arc. A three-pointer is right on target. Huff's got the lead up to 13 now for the Pacers. And despite all the accolades, GA, is it possible that Pascal Siakam is underrated?
Absolutely. Spicy P is one of the best two-way players in the league. Exceptionally versatile, and his impact goes beyond his impressive stat line.
Shoots from the elbow. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Tough loss coming against Cleveland in their last game played.
Poor execution in that one. Not sure what led to the lack of focus, but coaching staff definitely not happy.
Very few positives to take away from that game. I know it's one they're going to want to put behind them.
Pacers leading by 8. Siakam looking around. It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
McConnell against Jackson. Siakam a screen on Dick. Furphy. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Raptors trail by 6. Here's Jackson. Pass to Barrett. Toronto working the ball around now. MP inside. No good with the layup. Last outing for Indiana. They won that game against the Detroit Pistons. Here's Furphy. Dick defending. 6 on the shot clock. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
He got the space he wanted for his mid-range. He just wasn't able to convert.
That's in, and the Pacer lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from MP. And so the timeout here taken by Rick Carlisle. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Pirtle, he's checked in for Toronto. Quickly comes in for Dick. Indiana's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Pass to Nesmith. Halliburton for 3. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
And one thing I liked in the first quarter was their aggressiveness to draw the contact, putting the defense on the defensive.
Jackson kicks to Pirtle. Barnes dishes to Jackson. Barnes sets a screen for Jackson. MP fights for it.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
It's a close game here in Toronto. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Toppin. Trying to get something going. It's rebounded by Quickly.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
They continue to feed the hot hand, and this kid is putting in work.
Halliburton inside the three-point line. And once again off the mark by Indiana. MP has been leading the charge for the Raptors. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. We come back right after this.
Hello there, everybody. It's halftime.
Look at the rebounding numbers. I'm surprised they've stayed this close. They're not cleaning the glass. It's more like they're fogging it up.
All right, let's turn now to take a look at how the Eastern Conference is shaping up.
And taking a look at the Pacers.
And that's a halftime.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
There is nothing better than watching scorers get their points within the flow of the offense.
And so in the game for the Pacers. Outside the wings are Nembhard and Mathurin. Siakam is out there with Obi Toppin. And it's Halliburton in at the 1.
That's going to be a big morale booster.
And you know what? It could come down to those second chance buckets when it's all said and done today.
Well, in a game this close, that is a huge play.
And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, looking at the Eastern Conference this season, as much uncertainty as I can remember with regard to the pecking order. With injuries shifting the balance of power, things very much up in the air. And there's some up-and-coming teams seeming to sense an opportunity to make their move.
Certainly something to watch. Okay, Shams, thank you for the report. Pass to Toppin. Shoots the 3, and Indiana, another 3.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
Here's MP. Toppin pulls it in.
And priority number 1 has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff.
Well, how about MP protecting the rim? That looked like it was an easy 2.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post. That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Indiana's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. And Tim, an old school big man, Jakob Poeltl, still more than valuable in today's game.
Well, there certainly remains a place in this league for centers who defend the rim, rebound, and set screens. He might not be flashy, but he's a winning player.
To the paint. Jackson misses. For Indiana, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Kevin. The Pacers are all about winning. And Coach Rick Carlisle said, our young players are having to earn their way. They're not being given anything. It's the only way to do things, in my opinion. If you want to build championship habits, you got to do it on a merit-based, accountability type of basis. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, Allie, we thank you for the report.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
When someone is rolling like this, just keep feeding him. That's just great coaching.
And it's Halliburton missing. The Raptors have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half.
That's what you want to see every night from MP. Go up and flush it down.
Halliburton against Jackson. Halliburton passes to Nembhard. Back to Mathurin. Halliburton for 3. That doesn't go either for Halliburton. The Raptors with the lead. Here's MP. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
Some changes for Toronto. Mamu Kelishvili is checked in, and it's Ingram in for Barrett. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Huff's checked in. Neesmith comes in for Pascal Siakam. Shepard's checked in for Benedict Mathurin. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Andrew Nembhard.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Pacers trail by 7. And Tim, of the teams that were not in the playoffs or even in the play-in last season, you can make a case the Raptors among many teams that have a lot of potential to get there this year.
Yeah, I agree, and you could also put the Spurs in that conversation too. But if you're just looking at the East, the Raptors could easily climb back into relevance as their young talent develops.
Halliburton with it, now defended by MP. Halliburton, that doesn't go either for Halliburton.
And really credit their advantage on the backboard. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
Pass to Shepard. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought. Here's Jackson, and MP throws it down hard.
That's a young, creative mind right there. MP doing work.
Here's Halliburton. Drops it in from 11 feet. Halliburton's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Well, he's a guy they look to go to, and now you see why.
It'll count. The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. Raptors lead by 7. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. And let's listen to head coach Rick Carlisle review the game plan with his guys.
Come on, we got to have some presence down there. Not just try to outscore them. We got to have them feel us. We got to make it hard on them.
Well, that's a staple of Coach Carlisle. Entirely new group in now for Indiana. Obi Toppin's checked in for Wiseman. Benedict Mathurin comes in for Neesmith. Andrew Nembhard's checked in for Shepard. Halliburton subbed in for T.J. McConnell. Nembhard the pass to Siakam. Pass to Toppin. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
Yeah, so many times we will see shooters of any caliber miss that wide open three.
Their front court is Barrett and Barnes. Emmanuel quickly out there with Jackson. And it's Pirtle in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors.
Very few young players see the floor as well as Halliburton. It really shows just how impressive his ceiling is as a playmaker.
MP, bring it up for MP, a 3.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now. He's just trying to close it out.
Jumps up. Right there, that is highlight reel stuff from MP.
Well, young players like MP know that if they run the floor, they will be rewarded.
Now Halliburton puts it right back up and in.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Halliburton against Jackson. Buries the deep ball.
Yeah, ring another one up. MP not messing around from deep.
Pacers trail by 15. Here's Nembhard. Halliburton sets the pick for Nembhard. Tipped away. It's stolen by Barrett. MP outside. 1:27 left in the fourth. Jumper is off. And Halliburton's got the ball here for the Pacers.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Raptors.
And they had to battle for this win. There were times when it looked like it was maybe slipping away a bit, but they never let that happen, which I thought was a real credit to them.
And that's a product of their mental toughness. Anytime the floor of the game turned against them, instead of caving, they just dialed it up a notch and were able to pull away.
And so this will mark the 15th win of the year for them.
And once the horn sounds, they're going to go up 2-0 in the season series.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Barrett rips down the rebound. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
That's just great willpower on the part of MP. You can't let defenders think they can intimidate you.
Good on the second free throw. 20 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And here's McConnell. To the inside. Here's Huff. Jackson fires. Misses the 3. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. This team is still perfect in the NBA Cup. 4-0. They are group winners.
And now as we enter the knockout stage, they're one of my favorites in the Cup. They've played that well.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Alongside Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and our reporter, Allie LaForce, this
Back there.
So people are calling you Hoopstradamus after your pre-game predictions once again came true. Is the game almost getting too easy for you?
That coach would kill me. No, but for real, I just been in a really good rhythm lately, and I'm confident in myself and the things I know I could do on the court.
Nice. Thank you.
How do you keep that confidence? Oh, please, please. You have, MP.
All right. The Life NBA stars in all 5-star hotels and velvet ropes. This you see before you is what happens when reality really hits.
Is that a line from where the show you showed me, Road World?
It's actually called The Real World. Groundbreaking video storytelling right there. Be respectful.
Okay. Hey, man, something's going around. The whole team's got it. I'm talking players, coaches, scouts, even TV people.
Nope.
So,
MP, fluids, okay? Got to do lots and lots of fluids, all right? You hear me? Fluids, fluids, fluids.
Yeah, there's definitely something going around. That's why I'm standing back here.
No, bro. I gave you the rest of my sandwich, remember?
Oh, no.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I'll say, oh, nah. That was funny. I like that. That was funny. Man, I'm in the game, man. Let me play my game. Let me play. Let me play one more game, and I'll be over there with you. It's great, crazy part, real quick. Let me play my game. I'm sick. Get one more game in. We're off. A little bit sick. There we go. You ain't that sick. Come on. I ain't that sick. Come on. We're going to win the game sick. That's what we're going to do. We're going to win the game sick. Let's go. What's going on? Wake up. Wake up. Give me another 3. I need to get out of my way. There we go. There we go. There we go. One more. Two more. Peace. Another one. Another. That's the road. There we go. Be ready. Be ready.
Oh, man, this should be fun tonight. These teams love to let it fly from deep.
Oh, both these teams live and die by the three-pointer. If they're both on, we'll have a really high-scoring game. But if not, we might have enough bricks for houses at both ends.
And, of course, MP has made it known he expects an all-star nod this season. And any matchup that challenges his spot, he's going to take very seriously.
Well, how can you not be impressed by MP's performance lately after he sort of called himself out, claiming that he needed to elevate his game? For him, it's not just about being an all-star. It's about being the best in the conference at his position. Now, you can see the fire he's playing with. He's flat out destroying his competition. The only question now is, can he keep it going?
So let's take a look at the starters for Toronto. Barnes is the 4 with Pirtle in the middle. Emmanuel quickly is out there with Jackson, and it's Ingram in at the 3. Now here's Anunoby. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Here's Brunson. Ooh, Brunson throws it down.
Okay, Brunson, a.k.a. JB, showing he's got some bounce, too.
It's hard to find a more impactful player in a complementary role than OG Anunoby.
Yeah, you're speaking facts right there. He's a switchable defender. Offensively, he's at his best spotting up, and he can attack in transition effectively. I mean, I think he's the kind of player that not only does every team want, he's the kind of guy that every team needs.
So it's the Knicks now, following the three-point basket by Toronto. Here's Brunson. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Brunson's got his second basket.
Brunson doesn't fear going in amongst the trees. Remarkable poise there inside.
Barnes a screen. It's stolen by Hart.
Why did you? I wanted to base this.
Pass to Brunson.
Stupid player on my behalf.
Right side, Anunoby. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
OG elevating. Boy, this guy can fly.
Here's Ingram. Really played well against Charlotte in his last game. Back to Jackson. Toronto passing it around. Quickly finds MP.
Need him to shoot.
And here's Ingram from the arc. That one no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Brunson. Towns a screen on Pirtle. And here's Brunson from the arc. The Knicks keep it alive. And the basket by Towns.
Throwing that weight around. Towns with 2 bonus points there.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. To the middle. Oh, deflected. It's stolen by Hart. Outside Anunoby.
Stop shooting at the knees.
Outside Hart. Anunoby a screen on Barnes. Hart from long range. The offensive rebound. And power finish.
The 7-footer Towns using his size to perfection down low.
And here's MP from outside. Oh, they get a hand on it. To stop the run. And the three-pointer goes. Jackson's got 9. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. And from the sideline.
If you don't get somewhere with this that stupid thing on phone. All right, get out, little rascal. Leg 2.
All right, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks a lot. Josh Hart is great at moving off ball, and he said in today's league, cutting and making a layup is considered boring. Everyone wants icing.
Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. He might have seen.
I ain't got nothing. This guy, what's it got? Y'all gotta win a game with that. You're gonna beat mine or something else. I gotta get those assists too.
Something he needs to review with his guys. They defeated Milwaukee in their last game.
Oh, man, they were in total control, really doing anything they wanted. It was that level of dominance.
And, you know, everything seemed to just kind of flow naturally for him. Felt like they were in a groove from the opening tip.
Doesn't have to break his momentum at all to catch the pass.
So for Toronto right now, Ingram the 3 with Barnes the 4. MP is out there with R.J. Barrett. And it's Mamu Kelishvili in at the center position, locking down the middle. And here's Ingram from the arc. The rebound by Bridges. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for New York. Kicks it out to Clarkson. Over Barrett. And again, the Knicks miss it.
He just missed it. He's typically solid from mid-range.
All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Well, guys, the Knicks look to go a little deeper down their bench this season. To that end, they signed veterans Jordan Clarkson and carried out the fortify their reserves and bolster their roster for another deep playoff.
Put them in good position. All right, Shams, appreciate the report. Thanks to AT&T for that fantastic look from their connected cam. MP, the pass to Barnes. And again, Toronto, no good.
Letting him have that from mid-range. The defense dodged the bullet there.
Pass to Clarkson. Yabusele against Barnes. 6 on the shot clock. Anunoby against Barnes. Anunoby can't get it to go. Toronto has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Ingram, yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Ingram's gotten his first bucket of the night.
You know, one of the things Ingram did is make his shooting stroke a little more compact, and that's allowed him to be much more consistent as a marksman.
Three-pointer, Bridges. Rebound, Toronto. Coming off a win against the Hornets.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game, and the defense had absolutely no answer for it.
They found their rhythm and kept piling it on, and a huge boost of confidence on the road for sure.
Yabusele, a screen on Barrett. Pass to Yabusele. MP against Bridges. Kicks it out to Clarkson. Another shot. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Mamukelashvili's got his 5th rebound in this one.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards is really
I'm just going to make some pesky.
The game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Clarkson for 3. Counted from distance.
Improving shot mechanics. Good height on that jumper. Nice arc. I like what I see there from Clarkson.
Pass to Ingram. Back to MP. Launches a 3. MP making the long-range connection.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And it's Clarkson missing.
He can't get anything to fall, at least not this quarter.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. The 3 from Barnes. It's hauled in by Robinson.
Hit one since I
Robinson's
passed
got
the
6
ball.
rebounds here tonight. And Bridges, here we go. Clarkson outside. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's the Raptors up by 4. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
They'll get 5 or 6. That's good.
Move on to the next part of the show. Hey, Jet, you get enough sleep last night?
Oh, I asked you. I'm a little tired, but, you know, I'm a busy man, Ernie. You know, I got a lot going on, but I'm here. Like, what's going on? I'm ready. What are we doing here?
We're on now, but don't worry about it. You can sleep behind the desk. Nope.
And in our game with the Raptors, a close, entertaining first half.
Depth has been the key for them.
Thanks as always.
They got 3 points.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
You know what? It's helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then there's Jalen Brunson. And it's Anunoby in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 for New York right now. Bridges finds Brunson. And one key for quality teams in this league, beating the opponents you're supposed to beat. What goes into that, Grant?
Well, B.A., they call them trap games. An opponent that, on paper, isn't up to your level, especially when they're missing key guys. The thing is, can you find that juice to take care of business?
Pass to Bridges. 3-pointer. Hits the trifecta. Bridges has gotten his second bucket on the night.
Nice shot by Bridges. He is bankable from that corner.
There's Jackson with the 3. Sinks it from distance. And the Raptors lead by 8.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Brunson doing damage on offense. He's averaging about 29.5 a game. Pass to Towns. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. 9 points for Karl-Anthony Towns.
And though he has a scorer's mindset, Brunson willing to make the next pass.
Year to year, Karl-Anthony Towns remains an elite three-point threat in this league, Clark.
Yeah, he's one of the best shooters, period, in the league. And when you talk about just big guy shooters, he is the best. I mean, Jokic is maybe going to give him a run for the money, but I'd take Cat as the best three-point shooter of big men in the league. I mean, he's 7 feet tall, 250 pounds, and it's really hard to find anybody that can guard him outside and inside.
Left side, Brunson. Brunson brushes off the knee.
Nice little bounce in this step since the break. 3 for 4 to start the half.
Off on me, man.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Ingram on the wing. Fires from deep. And again, Toronto with a triple.
Well, look at the form on Ingram's catch-and-shoot jumpers. It's textbook. He's got excellent posture. His hands are in a good position, and most importantly, he's ready to shoot it when he catches it.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. Well, this Knicks team has grit. Jalen Brunson said, quote, no matter what the situation is, we are going to attack it. No matter who's in front of us, we are going to grind. Back over to you guys.
No quit. All right, Allie. Thanks a lot. There's Jackson with the three. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Ingram on the wing. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Clarkson's checked in for New York. Mamukelashvili's checked in for Toronto. R.J. Barrett comes in for Ingram. Brunson passes to Bridges. Towns down low. 9 points in the game. Count it.
He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself.
MP scanning the floor. Barnes passes to Jackson. Here's Barrett. Shoots over Bridges. Towns with a rebound. And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand.
And the basket is good. Towns has got 13.
Boy, I like the way Towns is engaged on offense. Feels like he can score from anywhere on the floor.
MP, the pass to Quickly. Jackson on the wing. Brunson defending. It's Barrett on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 3 is up. The next rebound. Towns has got 4 rebounds now.
I was going good with him. Probably hitting the damn shots. He almost set him out. That's stupid.
Oh, the agility of Brunson getting to the bucket.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
And so it's Toronto earning this break in the action up 10. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. All right, we'll get...
Keep him in the goddamn game for real, man.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
He's going to work with them, man.
I'm fired up to see this just one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
Yeah, platinum.
Let me see. Okay, we just got to win the game. I think we had an A+. Yeah, I don't think that we can stop that man from doing what he's doing for us. So that's dead. So,
level down.
Okay. We ain't got time to kill it. Just gonna kill us.
Changes here for New York. Hart's checked in for Robinson. Bridges comes in for Clarkson. And it's Jalen Brunson in for McBride. So Toronto going with almost an entirely new group here. Pirtle's checked in for Mamukelashvili. Barnes comes in for Barrett. MP's checked in for Dick. And Emmanuel quickly subbed in for Shed. So for Toronto right now, Barnes is the 4 with Pirtle in the middle. Emmanuel quickly is out there with MP. And it's Ingram in at the small forward position. Bridges misses.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Jackson fires. It's money from deep.
MP smart enough to know he doesn't have to get to the rim to be effective.
Brunson. Pirtle rips down the board. And here's quickly. He'll bring it up for the Raptors. MP. And he nails it.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
That's on the wrong side.
Brunson against Jackson. Here's Hart. And here's Brunson. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
Oh, that is a big-time block. MP saying no.
The free is in.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
Yeah,
you see
gotta get him out. I gotta get him out.
Their big lead
Everybody can get him.
to their defense as their offense.
Everybody can get him. I got 3 in my veins. Help.
Knicks trail by 18.
I can't get him out.
Outside Bridges. Outside Anunoby. He launches. Quickly with a rebound.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful. This is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
This is what it's been since halftime.
Remarkable
results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
High post Towns. Well, some lament the death of the mid-range jumper in today.
He's scary. Damn, he's scary. Ooh.
Game. Grant, you got any fixes?
Well, some have suggested cutting out the corner threes. If the three-point line was only like above the break, teams would probably need to rely more on that mid-range.
So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Yabusele, he's checked in for Hart. Clarkson comes in for Anunoby. Shamet, he's checked in for Mikal Bridges. And Miles McBride subbed in for Jalen Brunson. So Toronto going with almost an entirely new group here. Mamukelashvili's checked in for Pirtle. Mobo comes in for Barnes. Barrett's checked in for Brandon Ingram. And it's Dick in for Quickly.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Raptors.
They had to fight for this one. With the game hanging in the balance a couple of times, they made winning plays, Grant.
It's all about having a strong mentality. What's interesting is that any time momentum turned against them, instead of folding, they responded with their own attack.
And for the year, this will give them win number 17.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
We know familiarity breeds contempt. I would expect things to become more heated as these teams face each other going forward.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for MP.
He was on a tear. Everything seemed to be finding the bottom of the net for him. I'm sure he'd like to build on that performance going forward.
4 on the clock. Here's Yabusele. Misses the 3. Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
MP outside. Here's Mamukelashvili. And he banks in the layup.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
So, no problem for Toronto as they get the win. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Grant.
93 now. Sorry, 90, yeah, 93. I don't know where it's supposed to be on 90.
MVP, right here.
Yo, T-Man.
Yes, take that, Frank. MP, we know a lot of guys on the team have been battling a bug lately. Did that contribute to the slow start at all? How did you guys overcome that?
It did, yeah. People don't want to hear excuses, but hey, that's just medical reality. And yeah, we're pretty much all sick, and we play like it to start the game. That's normal, I think. Deep for this win tonight, and I think that's what makes us special.
You guys are special. Thanks, MP.
Appreciate it.
MP, that's admirable. Back here. Find the energy.
Ooh, go to the BC, I guess. So where? Go to the BC. Let's go. Okay. What can we put up? It's 15 though. They can't go all the way up. Okay. We can't put that on. How about it? Oh, we can max out shit. We can basically get rid of that. That's nothing. Like this. Like that far. Okay. This. Ooh. Yes. I had to do this quick. See if the base is still. I need that. I need that. Look. I need that. Hello. Did it give me that? Did they give me that? I hate when things pop up on my damn screen. Let me know. Did I get that? No. Oh, yeah. Well, that's bastard. Okay. Okay. Where's my phone? Okay. I need to make some calls. Okay. Bam. Nigga.
Yo.
Where the bacon at?
Oh no, shit, I hate that bitch.
You sound like you about to go to sleep on the nigga, man.
I'm sitting there watching a movie.
Ah, you son of a bitch. Who sent me an invite? Yeah, you son of a bitch.
Like, it is what it is.
I know. Love you, nigga, man. Get some sleep, man. Enjoy your movie, man.
Hell yeah. If I'm about to, I mean, it's almost that time.
I know it's almost your bedtime. I know.
But shit, we can on some shit up tomorrow.
I tried to, man. Shoot, I just been basically playing this MyCareer. This guy's MyCareer actually is good this year. We got finished playing the game where my character was sick for real. Yeah, real good. But I'm about to get this VC so I can basically put my dude up. She's at like a 93 right now. Well, about to hit to a 93. I'm not at it yet, pretty much. I'm at a 91. But as soon as I put everything up, I'll be at 90. I think at 93. Let me see.
90.
Yeah, 90. Yeah, I'll be at 93. That's my max out, pretty much. I max out at 93, so pretty much. So all they did was playing back-to-back games where I basically was just hitting threes left and right. But yo, you enjoy your movie, man. I'll see you tomorrow.
Alright, damn.
Alright. Yeah, I'm tense this game for real. Like, no bullshit. Trying to basically get used to this online. What's the name? I don't know if I'm dealing with the online server. The online joint. We're gonna find out. All I know is I need this VC, so we gotta do this game so we can get this VC. Pretty much. Okay, we are in the first round. We got started all over again, which I'm finding cool. Let's get him. Let's get who else? Last time I got these people, it was not playing no defense whatsoever. It's like one game they was not playing defense, and the next game they tried to play a little bit defense. And then the last game they gave right up. They just didn't want to play no defense at all. I'm like, what the hell's going on with this damn game? Come on, man. Can I skip this? Come on, man. Skip all this shit. Now I just want to play. These whole players custom created characters. 2K, y'all spent all this damn time creating these created players. No, nothing. What you doing? What you doing? Yeah, you better pass it. Good. Let's see if I can get my threes out. It's a little bit fast. It's a little bit fast. I'm trying to shoot the lights out today. What the hell was you jumping at? For real? There we go. Found it. He was guessing. That's crazy. Ew.
double teaming now? Yeah, MP, getting the job done. Let's see if he can wrap this round up with another win. All right, let's hoop. Who's out here? Misses the tray ball. Give me that. Don't disrespect the ring. No rebound necessary. I see you all still out here, still cheering. Something's missing, though. Half the teams are gone. It's round 2, baby. So either find new gear or it's time to disappear. Pull-ups, side steps, drop steps, fades. Game so gleaming, he's gotta wear shades. The brightest star in the street ball sky, it's Baron Buckets.
Careful, bro. A three-point shot might shoot you down.
He's off from 3. Off target with the shot. Misses the triple. This could do it. For the win! So far, so good for MP and his crew. Let's see if they can get win number 2. All right, y'all. Let's do this. He's off from 3.
Take that.
Shut up. Unselfish play. Love that team connection. Hey, yo, right here. I see him. Yo, shut up. Can't knock in the trade. Everybody gets a touch. Another bucket like that one, and we can misses the tray ball. Down. 4 teams left in the Hardwood Hall Classic. This is what it's all about, people. Street ball at its highest level. Let's get the hooping. Blink and you'll miss him. As electric off the dribble as when he's smiling. The city of brotherly love's got nothing but love for Tyrese Maxey. Send me back off. Let's go. There you go. What do you play making? So far, so good for MP and his crew. Let's see if they can get win number 2. Let's get on. Oh, hit it, baby. Stay on him. Can't finish on the inside. Come around. What you gonna do? This guy's dribbling more than a toddler. He's on pace to shut it down. Good. Oh, that's green. The coach in me loves the ball movement. Watch him. See? Defense can be just as fun as offense. Hey, heads up. The game winner's out. Oh yeah, the Hardwood Hall Classic Finals. We started out with 45 of the best 3-on-3 ballers on the face of the earth. Now it's down to 6 players, 2 teams, 1 winner. Let's get it on. Whoever he plays, wherever, whenever, it's always the same. Win, win, win. That's why they call him the duplicator.
winner right here.
Wait for it. Gotta admire the confidence, I guess. That's a bucket. No good with the triple. Money. Tough loss for MP and company. They want to turn the series around. They got to do it now, or they're gone. All right, y'all. Let's do this. Defense hasn't even settled in yet. Can't get the three to fall. Oh yeah, the ball's got energy and it's electric. Come around. Take one step in and you got it. Perfect release. Great So far, so good for MP and his crew. Let's see if they can get win number 2. Let's go. What next? We've seen the triple game. Oh yeah, the ball's got energy and it's electric. That's how you create a Terry in transition. Wait for it. Crosses him up. Box out. Don't get disrespectful range. Put it back. Can't knock in the trade. That's right, Team MP, hard with a hard champs.
Let's go! We got one! We got one! Woo! Man, this is unreal.
Champ up, man. Congratulations.
Yes!
Hey, y'all, the latest and greatest hard work